Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Chi. So today my topic of discussion that everyone are just craving to know, not from me but from the specific person. That may be your personal gurus, that may be guru of the television, okay, guru of YouTube, not me. Okay, I'm just providing my the solution that I am applying in my own life. Today I'm just going to share with you guys. Okay, so today my topic of question is how to start any task even if you are feeling lazy. Okay, that's my question. For example, when you're trying to start your exercise daily, yeah, you have been doing that task for gym exercise for more than 1 month, and today you are feeling lazy. So how to start your task? Okay, you are just going to say that it's my habit, and of course I'm just going to do that without any type of questions. I can just do it with an ease. Okay, but my point is, how can you start that task if you're feeling lazy? Many times in our own life, my life, your life, everyone's life, everyone faces that. How to start any types of tasks? Many times we feel like that. For example, in my own life, I'm just going to tell you that today I had quitted my, for example, smoking habit, which was my past 5 years before. And at that time, for the first one day I was able to quit my smoke, but later I was just craving. I was toxic, by that smoke, but later I just was unable to handle that toxicity. Okay, toxicness. Okay, yeah, from that smoking. But later I was able to control that by using this method. So what is the method? The method is just use that. Just understand yourself, make yourself understanding for just 1 minute or 5 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, for 1 minute you have to just make yourself understand that you are just going to stay calm without any judgment, without any action, without any reaction in that specific purpose. For that specific purpose, that may be against for that purpose or with that purpose. Okay, for example, if you are trying to do the plank exercise, plank, okay, you know that, right? For doing the plank, which I'm doing right now, I'm just doing for more than 12-13 minutes, exactly 12 minutes, and more than 13 minutes, 12 minutes. Okay, I'm just doing that right now, and tomorrow I'm just going to do about 30 minutes like that. Okay, so I'm just trying to tell you here is I had started my plank from 30 seconds, and later I moved to 1 minute, 2 minutes, and after 1 week I was able to change my level of plank. Okay, 1 week I stay in 1 minute, next week 2 minutes, 3 minutes, like that. So I upgraded my level of time. Okay, so I just want to add here one more thing is that this is not based on kaizen. Okay, in kaizen I had already told in my previous video that in kaizen you are only needed to just upgrade the level of your dedication in that specific task daily. Okay, I'm trying to say here is how to kickstart yourself for doing that task which you are performing for more than a year, for more than a month. Okay, I'm just trying to say that how to start your task for that 1 hour, how to start your task for that 1 day. I'm just trying to say you that. Okay, for example, you are working in that organization for more than 1 year, and today you are feeling lazy. You don't have any motivation, you don't have any kinds of dedication to get involved in the organization because you feel that there are many kinds of reasons. I don't want to state over here and get more time from my video. Okay, so you know that, right? So I'm just trying to say you here is I just want to take the time in this, that how to get yourself motivated, not outside motivated, but I'm trying how to get yourself motivated. Okay, just do one thing, that is just tell yourself that today I'm just going to my office for 1 minute, thing like that. Today I'm just going to change my thinking for 1 minute. Today I'm just going to change my thinking about my office organization values for 1 minute. Okay, I'm just going to talk about my organization for 1 minute. And after 1 minute, that's the change. So what happens is I'm just trying to tell you practically. For example, if you are just going to get involved in that physical exercise that you don't want for 1 minute, then after 1 minute you feel like, okay, I should do more. If you get involved in that school assignment for 1 minute or college assignment for 1 minute, then you are just going to get more excited to perform that task, and you are just going to extend that time for more than 1 minute. I'm just trying to say you here is just set the time limit, the minimum time limit. I just try to save the time of 1 minute, but you can change the time. Okay, you can set it to 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, like that. Okay, 2 minutes is the minimum time. Set when you're just feeling lazy about that task, when you're not habituated about that task, or even if you're habituated, you don't want to start that task, and just think like that. Do that task for 2 minutes or 1 minute, which I've said. After 2 minutes, 1 minute, you are just going to get more excited, and you are just going to extend your time, which I do, which I'm doing, and which I will be doing for my upcoming tasks. Okay, so I'm just trying to show you here is that in order to get more engrossed in that task, in order to kickstart yourself for that specific task, that may be your school homework, your official homework, or your own business homework, or your college homework. So you just need to just perform that task for at least your set time. That may be 1 minute, that may be 30 seconds, that may be 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. Okay, you can set the time and do that minimum. That is a minimum time. Okay, don't set maximum time. Just set that minimum time. And after completing that minimum time in that time period, just try to make yourself impress that I'm just going to extend my time even more. Try to impress yourself. Okay, at that time, don't say tomorrow I'm just going to extend my time to 2 minutes. Don't say like that. In that specific period, you are just going to extend the time bigger. Okay, why? Because practically I'm not the scientist who's just going to study my own brain and I'm just going to say all those things. I'm not a scientist, but I'm just going to say that I have my own brain and I study myself, my feelings, my mentality. Okay, and I can say you that when you're just going to get engrossed in the task for at least 1 minute, then you are just going to perform that task more than 1 minute, because for 1 minute you are just compel yourself to do that task. So your different kinds of hormones are just going to get raised from that specific task. Okay, the raise, that may be happiness, that may be excitement, that may be joyfulness. So any types of hormone, they are just going to release, okay, in your brain when you are compelled to do that task for at least 1 minute. Okay, so don't ask me what kind of hormones. Okay, but I can just say you that that's just going to release that, and which is just going to help you to get engrossed in the task for more minutes. Okay, I'm just going to say you that. So I don't want to elaborate that what kind of hormone are just going to get released. I had studied that well, but I just want to elaborate that. I'm just going to say that hormone are released, and you are just going to get more engrossed in the task, and you are just going to perform that task for more than 1 minute. Okay, so in this way, guys, do that task, do that gymming that you don't want, complete that official homework that you don't want, talk with that friend you don't want, and talk with that person for at least 1 minute that you don't want. Okay, so after 1 minute, you should know that you are just going to extend your time even more. Just compel yourself and say that, okay, little bit more 1 minute. Okay, and you are just going to achieve that level of success in your home, in your office, in your schools, in your business. Okay, in any place you can apply this, and you are just going to achieve that success. I can guarantee that, guys. And talking about me, where I had applied in my gymming, I had applied in my work. Okay, I applied in my writing when I'm just trying to write certain article that I'm just trying to know. I just try to excite myself on that specific topic. Even when I don't like that topic, I'm just going to impress myself. I had done this many times. Okay, when I was trying to write my articles on artificial intelligence, I was not excited, because I was not very much engrossed in that topic, and I don't have too much knowledge about that topic. So I studied. Okay, I self-studied, and for that self-studying also I was feeling lazy. So later I started my minimum time of 1 minute in that day. Okay, I have to complete that article in that day. So in that day I studied, I just write the article and I submitted. Okay, and I was pretty good at my article. So I can say you that to perform any types of tasks, number 1 is set the minimum time 1 minute. Okay, number 2, extend the time in that day. Don't say tomorrow I'm just going to do that 2 minutes. Don't say like that. Extend that time, okay, in that day. Say that 2 minutes, 3 minutes, extend the time. Okay, and minimum time, there is no any compulsion to be 1 minute. It may be any minute. Okay, and at last you are just going to get engrossed in that task, and tomorrow repeat that task same again. And tomorrow it is not going to be like not before. Okay, not this day. It is not going to be like this day. It is going to be more brighter than this day. Why? Because you had already started the task, and you had got the experience on that task, and you more experience, okay, in a different level of mentality. So you are just going to grab that, and you are just going to push yourself. I can guarantee that. But first of all, start from 1 minute, and later if you don't like, also after 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, when you are just doing this task, even if you don't like, then you can just perform that task for 1 minute. For example, if I don't like to gym for 1 day for today, then I can just do it for 1 minute, just 1 minute. And tomorrow I can say myself that yes, I had completed my task gymming yesterday for 1 minute only. So I'm persistent, you know. So in that way you are just going to just give yourself more motivation to do that task for this day by getting the backup from that day. Okay guys, so in this way you can just get involved in any types of tasks. Okay, that may be your passionate tasks, or that may be your hateful tasks, you know. So guys, now I'd like to wrap up my video. Thank you very much for watching my video, and just don't forget to give comments, okay, genuine comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay guys. And yeah, thank you very much.